Of extremely personal attacks on my person and that of the Nyong'o administration by none other than Kisumu Senator, Honorable Outa. These blistering attacks often carried out in funerals, radio, press talk shows, changadens and beer parlors, and with the aid of other forces of darkness, which include his various surrogates and factorants, including in traditional media and social media, is very misplaced, misguided, misinformed, and unfair to both Nyong'o administration. This is now taking a dangerous trend that if Outa's uninspiring conduct is left unchecked, I am afraid he may soon graduate into a complete disaster, callously demolishing people's lives and career. Senator Outa has been in the forefront of these malicious attacks to a section of Nyong'o's administration. On Monday, he stated that some tender has been awarded irregularly by 2 officers. All these are baseless lies. What we have established is that Senator Outa formed a belief that the Nyong'o administration is a passing government. He is held hostage by politics of 2022 with a dream that such schemes of peddling lies to the people of Kisumu will give him an edge or some political mileage for his false political ambitions. He is indirectly declaring his candidature for governor in 2022, and all of us are aware of that. Senator Outa harbors a strong belief that it is by his whims that the Nyong'o administration came into existence, and he needs a substantial portion of control in Nyong'o administration. He has a wrong perception, and the correct position is that there is one governor in Kisumu County who is in charge. The governor entered into social contract with Kisumu people and is working tirelessly to meet their expectations. Senator Outa must be reminded unequivocally that there is only one governor in Kisumu County, and that governor is Professor Peter Nyong'o. There is no coalition or power-sharing government here whatsoever, and thus Senator Outa's hostage of politics of demanding 50% share of the government is wicked and unconstitutional. That is the genesis of this worthless conflict ignited by Senator Outa and his forces of darkness, keen to forestall meaningful progress through distraction and toxic politics. This is not the kind of political blackmail Kisumu needs right now. The county is desirous of impactful development. Senator Outa must stop being functionally illiterate. He is a senator, a whole senator, not a conspiracy theorist. Instead of gallivanting all over the place, gibbering like someone totally unaware of his job description, let him turn to Article 96 of the Constitution and bring himself up to speed with his functions as itemized, which, if properly practiced, will still greatly benefit the Commonwealth of Kisumu. If Senator Outa has a personal problem with Governor Nyong'o, let him face him man on man. Let him be gentleman and seek better ways of addressing it instead of attacking technocrats in Nyong'o's government. But importantly, does it mean he is illiterate on his functions as a senator? Or like the dwellers of Greek mythology, Outa's inordinate ambitions and rapacious appetite has already crossed the point of no return. Who is in no return here? The people of Kisumu, Nyong'o, or Outa himself? Instead of engaging in such unprofitable errands, I challenge Outa and his supporters to work together with the governor and government of Kisumu to realize the tangible, meaningful development. Outa's cup is full as a senator. I repeat, if he is not cognizant of his functions, let him consult Article 96 of the Constitution. While Senator Outa has been complaining for share for the last 3 months, Governor Nyong'o has completed his immediate implementation of 10 things with no single allocation from national government. Among them is the city is clean, street lights are lighting, and order has been restored in town. Kachok Dam time is going down. Kisumu hosted a national agricultural meeting to solve problems in the sugar industry. Debt reduction solution has been sought. Thank you. Nothing can be further from the truth, as you have put it. Senator Outa is aware that the Kisumu County government has not received a single penny, even for development. And it's very outrageous for him to sit in a place and talk in funerals that a tender with 200 million has been issued. That is false, and it is hell-bent to pursue his political agenda. And let him pursue his political agenda strategically. There's no problem. He has a right to do that, but not through mudslinging and throwing mud at people with peddling lies.
Do you have anything personal with him yourself?
No, we have been friends. I don't have anything personal, and that's why I was shocked for him to mention my name. I was a director of this station. I don't even get involved in roads or anything. I don't know why he had to drag my name to such silly outbursts.
Is it true that you have been removed from the administration, and could it be as a result of allegations made by a senator?
No. My transfer for administration to political advisor and head of the regional block secretariat was a normal transfer. When we came in, there was no structure, so I was just holding brief in the administration until the places have been filled. You know, the CECs are now come to place, and the government is taking shape. So we have agreed with the government that I can serve him better in the political advisor position and head of our deputy secretariat. There's nothing that removing. Outa is not the person to remove me from any office. It is the governor. We have one governor, and that's what he has to do.